Okay, so today I'm gonna give you an update. It is June 29th. I'm at Chiganer Farm, and our market garden is here that I've been growing this year and using for my CSA and for the farmer's market. So I'll go down the rows and show you guys what's going on. I'll do 2 rows at a time. So you can see this back row here. I have peas. It's the first row. This is the first thing I planted, and the peas are still coming, but they are slowly petering out. You can see there's some peas on there, especially like this side I'm gonna pick tonight. Some peas. Next we have cucumbers, a couple cucumbers and different stuff. I have some Armenian cucumbers. I have some lemon cucumbers. This is a butternut squash plant I'm trying to grow vertically. You can see there's some pickling cucumbers there. Then I have tomatoes. So I'm trying this single line trellising system with most of my tomatoes. I have some that are just in cages or on a stake, but I have a lot. You can see this whole section of tomatoes. They're all different kinds: beefsteak, cherry, baked tomatoes. Next I have the rest of this row is tomatoes and cucumbers still, so got some more cucumbers here. I'm trying different trellising system for each section just to see what grows best. This is a section that some died, so I planted some cucumber seeds. Some more tomatoes. These are red centiflora. This right here, this area. You can see there's a lot of buds, a lot of flowers to turn into tomatoes. Those are like a small grape tomato. And then we've got some more cucumbers down here. And at the end I try to grow flowers, so see at the end of this row I have some nasturtium, some red nasturtiums. Okay, so this section is kind of just where I put extra stuff that I had: a tomato plant, some winter squash, more tomato, summer squash, some different stuff. This area has peppers and ground cherries, and I've been weeding it periodically to keep everything but the purslane out. Now here is my row of peppers. They're on black plastic. I'm also growing some over here that aren't on black plastic just to see the difference in how they grow. These are doing really well. First time I've ever grown on agricultural plastic. And they're growing really well, really bushy. Some of them have peppers. You can see these sweet banana peppers. They're growing pretty well on a lot of these plants that I got from Travis Shoop. So if you need some pepper plants next year, call Travis Shoop. So I've got lots of peppers. Let's see if I can get the sun, block the sun. Lots of bananas. Hopefully I will have enough this week to maybe use in CSA, or maybe I'll save them for next week. We got some chilies here, or I think these are cayenne. Let's see. Red Rocket cayenne peppers. These are growing really well on most of the plants that I have. So there'll be a red cayenne eventually. Lots of more bushy peppers. I topped a lot of my peppers this year to try out, see how the topping works. What do we have here? There's some more. Oh, can't really see that. Some Some more peppers. They look like maybe a hot pepper. These might be the banana peppers that he topped for me. I wanted to top some and leave some straight. So you can see they're not as tall. They're slower growing peppers when they're topped. See if we've got lots of flowers in here, and some that have been pollinated. Some bell peppers. More bells. I have some California orchids here at the end. Bell peppers. Okay. Got some more summer squash. This is an area that I planted some beans, and the beans didn't do very good because it was hard to keep them moist for germination, so I ended up putting summer squash there as well. And you can see there are some beans that came up, but not a lot. There's some small pepper plants too. This whole section right here is beets. It's about 20 feet probably worth of beets. I also have some Swiss chard growing next to the peas on that side. More nasturtiums. You can see they grow really nicely. If you need an easy growing flower, get nasturtium or borage. This section is beans. As you can see, they're not growing very fast. Like I said, I had trouble with beans here this year. But got beans. These are bush beans on this side, and on that side of the trellis are my pole beans. And here we have some cucumbers. And I pulled a cucumber off this last week. The first cucumber of the year. But you can see there's some nice cucumbers growing. I'll harvest a couple today. And I think these are Corinto slicing cucumbers. Here I have a tomatillo plant from my friend Nate. It's getting destroyed by bugs, but we'll see how it does this year. Some greens mix. I think this is called the cheap frills because it has a lot of scarlet frills, mustard, and the green frills mustard.